Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you what exactly your turning speed should be when you're making left or right turns. When I was teaching, my students would ask me, Harminder, should my speed be 10 kilometers per hour or 15 kilometers per hour? Well, the answer is you don't want to be looking at the speedometer as a new driver, because if you do that, you're going to crash. So the thing is, your entire focus should be in the front. So keeping that in mind, what I want to tell you is that you should be able to feel the speed. Use your instincts that you use as a passenger. As a passenger, you're able to tell whether the driver is going fast or going slow. And it's the same when you sit behind the wheel. It doesn't change. So use your instincts to know whether you're going fast or slow. And now I'm going to show you how exactly we switch between the gas and the brake pedal. So watch this. Now there's a turn coming up here, and now I'm going to make a left turn, and I start with the brake and I accelerate gently while I'm in the turn, and I start to hit a little bit harder when I've completed the turn. So the rule is you want to brake when you enter the turn, and you gently accelerate or you don't accelerate depending on what speed the car is at. If the car is already rolling, it has momentum, you don't feel the need to accelerate, then you don't accelerate. You accelerate after you complete the turn. So that's that. You go slow and you accelerate after you finish the turn. So if you understand this, then you're all set. So watch this now. I'm going to make a left turn here, no stop sign. So I start by braking, and then after I'm done with braking, I cover the gas pedal with my foot and then accelerate when required. So basically I accelerated after I had completed the turn. Watch this again. I'm braking, take my foot off on the gas, cover the gas pedal. I'm not giving gas yet because the car has momentum. And now I start to accelerate after I've completed the turn. So that way you have complete control on the car. On turns, you want to be slow and have control on the car. So it's slightly different when you start at a stop, start from a stop sign. So here you come to a full stop. Now, because the car had come to a stop, you need some momentum for the car to turn. So you will start by accelerating, but you're not accelerating very hard. You're accelerating gently. So I will be accelerating throughout the turn. So I'm still accelerating because if I take my foot off, it's going to stop. Once I complete the turn, I start to accelerate a little bit harder. So that's the way it is. So let me show you another last turn. Brake, foot on the gas, start to accelerate gently, and then a little bit harder. That is that about turns. They are not very difficult. Once you understand this concept that you have to go slow and then start accelerating, so graph will go like this. So you go slow, so you go down and then slightly going up, right? Very slowly going up. So that's how the graph of speed looks like. So you come down. So you come from here, from the mountaintop, you go crashing down, and then you go up like that. So that's that about turns. If you're a new driver and you haven't started with turns yet, tell your instructor to get you started with turns and start with left turns. This is what I did when I was a driving instructor. I used to teach my students left turns first. I would take them to a block. It was a square, and I would tell them to go around that block. Left turns are easier, they're wider, and that's why it makes it easier for students to learn them faster. And once they have gained the confidence with left turns, I used to, it's a good idea to switch to right turns. So this is what I did. So for the first 30 minutes, I would teach them left turns. And then for the next 30 minutes, I would teach them right turns. And within 1 hour, I was surprised to see a lot of students were able to to learn how to turn in the first lesson, and they would go with a smile on their face, faced with a lot of confidence, and they would say, Harminder, we never thought driving was so easy. And actually driving was so hard. So driving is actually not that hard. A lot of people think that it's hard, but trust me, if you have a good instructor, a patient instructor, it's going to become very easy, very easy. So, and in the next video, I'm going to tell you what to expect, what to tell your instructor. A lot of people don't know what to tell their instructor. So you got to give your instructor some instructions too when you start as a new driver. A lot of instructors do not spend a lot of time helping their students master certain techniques, and this is what you as a driver or as a student should know what to tell your instructor to teach you, right? So if you tell them, they will teach you. If you don't tell them, they're going to hold back some information and not teach you those techniques. So I am going to make that video to help students learn better and learn faster. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you again with another video. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being a lovely